Okay, this should be the final thing we have to do for this game. Hopefully. So welcome back once again, everyone, to Pokemon Scarlet. So what we're doing right now is taking part in what appears to be the actual epilogue of the entire game. We're back here in the land of Kitakami once more for this event. Let's go over here and examine this thing, because that's apparently how we start this. There's a dusty old decoration of some sort mixed in with all the daily goods and things, and it smells incredibly sweet. The decoration appeared to move a little bit? Oh, what now? Storm! Yo, Arvin here. What's up, man? I heard the news. You've been having all kinds of big adventures, huh, little buddy? Yeah. School trips, studying abroad. What luck. Yeah, it has been awesome. I'm not even going to try to sugarcoat it. Not going to try to downplay it. Yeah? Man, I'm jealous to hear that. I wish I could have gone along too. Would have been cool to have you with me, but I've said it before. I think the reason you weren't here, you and Nimona. I've got Carmine on the brain. Speaking of which, is she here? Now that I'm back in Kitakami? And Penny. I'm pretty sure the reason you weren't here is because they wanted to focus on the new characters, which, you know, I get that, but still would have been cool to have all my old friends with me. Anyway. Now that I think about it, it's been one crazy thing after another since you came to our school. I guess you've still been really busy lately, but are things starting to settle down? I was thinking that if you have time, and only if you want, of course, maybe I could come visit you at your house. Yeah, sure. Seriously? It's such a relief to hear you say that, without even the teeniest hesitation. Well, some hesitation. So I guess I'll come over. Your house is in Cabo Parker, right? I'll meet you out front. See you there. Okay, I came here to do something else, and now... Hey, it's missing. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero Epilogue. Mochi Mayhem. You don't say. This is apparently the final legendary Pokemon. Let's meet up with Arvin then. Whoops, no. Back at my house for some reason. Where's my house? No, not that. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoops. Why can't I fly to my own damn house? Oh, there we go. Go away, Dragonite. God. You're not that impressive. Oh, hey! Hey, Nimona. Penny, please pay attention. There he is! Oh, yay, Storm! Have I said that correctly? Figured I'd tag along. I would always love to have you here, Nimona. There's no one better than you. Who's Carmine? Never heard of her. Hey there. You're all here. Storm, this is all my fault. Sorry. What, why? You know, I called you and said I wanted to come hang. Well, at least to overheard, and I will... Nimona is always welcome to my house. Hey, Penny. Nimona can come here anytime she wants to. Even in the dead of night when, you know, no one's around. Or we can have some privacy. Well, we just weren't going to let you hog the chance to visit Storm. It's only more fun to roll together. I guess. You say that, but who wants a bunch of uninvited guests? That's just rude. Right? Arvin, Penny, please leave. Nimona, you can stay. I'll make dinner. Don't worry about it. I guess if you're fine with it, Storm, then I can't really complain either. Okay, listen up, you two. We're not allowed to cause any trouble for Storm and his mom. Got it? We're gonna be the perfect guests today. Well, the perfect guest would hold the camera for me. Hold the camera and make sure nobody comes into the room. You bet. I don't know who you think you're educating here, but sure. Whatever. Not whatever, Penny. I've got this new headset that I'm using right now. It's really nice. I don't know, kind of a little bit claustrophobic though, like compared to... I was using open back headphones before, and now switching to this. I don't know, it's kind of weird. That was such a great meal. Can't believe we got all that after we barged in out of nowhere. Yes, ate me out of house and home, unfortunately. Your aunt's cooking is so good, Storm. Right? And she's so pretty. My brain literally glitched when I saw her. Yeah, great. Why don't you go try to figure out some netterati situation with her while Penny and I do something. I'm so glad she remembered me. You live down this damn street. Look at this huge room. Doesn't make you feel all boxed in like doesn't make you feel all boxed in like the dorm rooms do. It's super cute. Seriously, almost too much for me to take. Oh, it's a Nintendo. Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch. You have to tell me what games you've got on this thing. I'll be honest, not too many. A small collection, yes, but I have always been more of a PlayStation person. I'm actually using a PlayStation controller now to play this game. I've hooked up with a dongle from 8BitDo you can get. And I've been using that this entire time. I don't care much for the Switch Pro controller whenever I used that for a long time when it first came out. But then when I got this dongle for the Switch and I used it, I went back and forth between PS4, PS5, and Xbox controllers, playing different games on the Switch. And doing that made me realize how much I don't really like the Switch Pro controller all that much. Like if I can, I'll avoid using it. I'd rather stick to PlayStation or even Xbox controllers, to be honest. But anyway, what's cool though is that for if you get the 8BitDo dongle for your Switch, like you can still use the gyro controls with the PS4 or PS5 controller. Like I love that. I was playing Breath of the Wild with it, and like the gyro controls still work. So like, why bother with a Switch Pro controller? Like, so the only thing you could really say is that, you know, a PS4, PS5, Xbox controller, they don't have NFC, so you can't use like the amiibos. And an Xbox controller doesn't have gyro controls to begin with, so you can't use that. But like, if you don't care for gyro controls at all, then by all, or even NFC stuff, by all means, go for an Xbox controller. So anyway, all that aside, I love the Scarlet plush. This fluff's to die for. Isn't that cute? How's everybody doing? Anyone want dessert? I was thinking of bringing us some sweets. Mom, I've got dessert right here. I keep saying her name over and over again. Sweets? Yes! No way, we can possibly ask you for more food. We don't mean to be a hustle. A hustle? Which mean a hassle? Well, hassle, I mean, we don't want to be a hassle. Oh, sweetie, no need to stand on ceremony here. Just make yourselves at home and relax. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and Storm, a letter came for you. It's from Kieran. Do you know a Kieran? Yeah, I do, actually. My word, you've been making plenty of friends. I made 2 awesome friends. And if I play my cards right, god damn it, I can get something going with both of them at the same time. So can everybody please leave? Fuck. Here you are. Thank you for handing me nothing, Mother. I'll bring the sweets up in just a few. I hope you all enjoy them. I'll come help. No, you can stay here. Let Penny go help, or let Arvin go help. Oh, god damn it. What do you guys want to do? God, I want to check out the sweets too. Okay, great. You can go. What games do you want to play, Arvin? I've got Mario Kart 8. I got Smash Brothers too, I guess, if you want to play that. I was never really a Smash Brothers fan, to be honest. I got it just to have it, honestly, just like a collect. Like if you have a Nintendo system, there are some staples that you need to get. Smash Brothers being one of them. I guess you could say that for like every console. If you have a PS3, you have to get God of War 3 and Uncharted 2. All the Uncharted games, really, but you know, Little Big Planet 2. That's a great one to get. If you have an Xbox, you have to get Halo. You have to get Gears of War. You have to get Forza. You know, just the staples. Anyway, your mom sure is nice, Storm. You're real lucky. Yeah, I guess. Hey, real quick, why don't you set up a Netarade situation with her and get Nimona back up here? Yeah, you and Penny can do something about that. Oh, but what about that letter? Aren't you going to at least open it up? Now? Dear Storm, how are you doing lately? I took a leave from school, so I'm back in Masui Town for a while. My sis came back with me. Oh, did she? I know we didn't get much chance to talk after everything that happened in the Underdepths. I'd really like to catch up. Think you could swing a visit to Kitakami? Carmine will love to see you, I'm sure. Oh god, I would love to see her. You bring your friends from Paldea too. I included plenty of tickets. How much did that cost? Who's this Kieran guy? Some new friend or something? What, you jealous? Yeah, he's a friend. Like you and the guy he tells you not to worry about. Yeah. I mean, that's good for you and all. Oh, God. What are you jealous of? Storm, Arvin, you are not going to believe how good this stuff looks. But yeah, but does it taste good? There was an entire episode of Pokemon dedicated to that. It was an episode where like this one guy ran a restaurant. He had a Sneasel and a Mr. Mime as his cooking assistants, but they each excelled in one area that the other lacked in. Like the Mr. Mime could put on a good show and make the food look incredible, but the food tasted terrible. And the Sneasel made very unappetizing and very boring looking food, but it tasted absolutely out of this world. So, you know, the episode of the day conundrum was how to get the two of them to work together since they didn't like each other much. They hated working together. But in the end, Ash and his friends got them to work together, able to play to each other's strengths and strengthen each other's weaknesses. Anyway, there's too much to carry upstairs. Come down here and eat. Nimona, I would love to eat. Sheesh, that Nimona. Hasn't she ever heard of an inside voice? It's like Samuel L. Jackson. Hey, can you stop yelling at me? No, I can't stop yelling. That's how I talk. But I guess we'd better go or she'll keep on shouting. Yeah. You ain't never seen my movies? Juice? That was a good one. TFC. Oh, my poor gut. I feel like I'll burst if I eat another bite. I think what you're trying to say is, thank you so much for feeding us. It was all really delicious. Yes, Arvin, that basically is what she's saying. Right? Don't be a stick in the mud, Arvin. I'll help with the dishes and stuff. Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing? but no need to lift a finger. You kids just take it easy. Where's my dad in all of this? Thanks, ma'am. You're the best. At least Amona's got manners. I'll give her that. Well, she's a rich girl. Unlike this one. Arvin, please stop. Huh? Why are you looking at me? Say, Storm, about that letter. What was that place your new pal mentioned? Kitakami or something? You really gonna go there to meet this Kieran guy again? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's all go. Wait, what? You going somewhere? Oh, do we miss something? Something good? Spill it. God, Arvin really wants to be my friend so much. Are you serious? We're definitely going with you. This Kieran kid was champion of a Super Elite Battle Academy, right? I've got to meet him. Meet him. Also, meet Carmine, though. I said it before. I want Nimona and Carmine to meet. One, because they would take to each other so well. Both of them love battling and everything. They would be the best friends ever. And two, I'm trying to get something started with the two of them together. With me in the middle of it. I want that going. More like I've got to battle him. Yeah. Was it that obvious? Psh, obviously, you didn't even hide it. I feel kind of bad, though. Like we just invited ourselves along on your trip without asking. The guy said to bring friends. And where are those friends? We sent tickets for us. Yeah, how much did that cost, by the way? Yep. Friends equals us. Ergo, we get the tickets. You bet we do. This will be my first time going on a trip with friends. It's kind of scary and exciting at the same time. Wait a minute. What about Team Star, though? Anyway. Forget him, I guess. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever taken a trip with a friend either. You're kidding! Well, this is going to be amazing, so get excited. Guess I better at least tell the housekeeper of my place I'll be away for a while. Why don't we break for now, do whatever prep we gotta do, and meet up again later? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Let's say we meet up again in front of Mesa Goza's southern gate. Roger. See you all later then. Let's go. Let's make it happen. You're gonna love Kitakami, Nimona. Thanks for having us over, everybody. Oh, did Nimona and the others leave already? You just saw them leave. You were right there when it happened. Your friends are all such nice kids. I was really glad to meet them all. And now it sounds like you're all about to go have a little adventure together, Well, have fun if you do. No fighting. And be sure to look out after one another. Look after one another. Whatever. Oh, good to have you home, Storm. Your Pokemon are looking a bit weary, though. Ah, well. I love how, it's not every single game, but most of the games, like if you go back home, your mom will heal your Pokemon for you. I like that. It's a nice touch. On a side note, I really do hate these uniforms. And even all the hairstyles too, to be honest. There we go. I can fly. Oh, God. It's just so great to have. It really is. I love it. I wonder if they added the ability to actually fly after maybe like complaints from fans who wanted to fly, or that was always a plan for them, but they decided to put it in the DLC. Is Nimona, you here? I mean, just I know we're about to leave. I'm just, if you're here, hey, Gibble and Gumi. I know I've been here before, but I forgot that they were here. Well, the fact that she had both of them, 2 pseudo-legendaries in her collect. Well, they're clearly house pets. Baffling. It truly is. Where does dust come from? I find it just as baffling as the things that Pokemon can do. From what I recall, a lot of dust comes from dead skin particles. It's not 100% skin particles, but like a lot of it is. Oh dear, a visitor. My apologies. Both the master and mistress of the house are away at present. But you just let me walk into the house. Alright. This has nothing to do with anything, but looking at the counter here, the kitchen counter right here, whatever you want to call this, a kitchen counter. This is not the kitchen. Lounge, I guess? I don't know. But looking at this counter here reminds me of the architecture in Mirror's Edge. Particularly Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I was playing that again lately. Not the story itself, I just like running around in the city. It's a lot of fun to do. I just saw... Yeah, shooting stars, cool. Have I seen this before in this game? I don't remember. Anyway. But yeah, like, Mirror's Edge Catalyst is a lot of fun to play. Like, just you know, running around. It's kind of funny, like, Mirror's Edge and Mirror's Edge Catalyst, they both excel in certain areas, but fail in others. And it's kind of interesting that they both play off each other. Well, they don't play off each other, actually, but they complement each other in interesting ways. Hey, over here! Over here! I'm right here, man. All right, Storm. Did you load up on travel snacks? You back full of grub? Oh my gosh, Dad, will you just drop it? I told you, friends. I'm going with friends. No, you don't need to be worried about it. We're perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves. Yeah, we're all capable of Pokemon trainers. That's how this world runs. Ugh, no, it's not going to be an adventure. No one says that. Honestly, I'm hanging up now. Suddenly, I'm too tired for any of this. Dude, oh, you get into, like, you're excited for something, and then someone just had to do or say something that just ruins your mood. Did you get your old man's okay to go? Does she need his permission? I mean, back in my day, red and blue, I mean, I was able to... Fucking Professor Oak gives you and your rival friend Pokemon so you can both leave town so you can fuck both your moms. And you were only 10 years old then. And then Professor Elm did the same thing. And then Professor Birch. And then Professor Rowan. And also Professor Juniper. Hold on a second. Yeah, in the end, I had to put up with this ultra mega annoying dad talk to do it. He just ultra mega cares, little bud. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I was gonna mention, I get the feeling that when Arvin meets your mom in the game, and you know, you go to the house for just a friend's hangout session. You know, because the situation with his parents, like, he really just like feels like it's like a distant connection. You know what I mean? Because his own parents weren't very close to him, unfortunately. So I definitely got that vibe from him from before. Okay, we've all got permission, and we're all here. You won't forget anything, right? Then vamos, let's go. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Ugh, I hate how they updated the cries for all the Pokemon. They sound terrible. Like, maybe like the first 3 generations, maybe? No, actually, no. You know, really was Gen 1. Because they actually had to reuse some Pokemon cries in various ways in Gen 1 because they just didn't have enough space for new cries, but starting with like Gen 2 onward, like everything was fine, I think. At least starting with Gen 3 at the very least. Maybe 4. But it was like Gen 6 when they updated everyone's cries, and they'd sound like Kyogre got off like the worst in my opinion. Kyogre's cry starting in Gen 6 is terrible. I absolutely despise it. Oh, so this is Masui Town. Yes, it is. You all smell that, right? It kind of smells different than Paldea. I imagine maybe you can smell... Well, you know what? I have nothing to back this up with, but since there are rice patties nearby, I'm guessing you can smell rice in the air, maybe? But I've never been to a rice patty, so I can't say for sure. Ugh, my head's still spinning too fast to see anything. Are we there yet? Yes, we are, Penny. Maybe you wouldn't have gotten so carsick if you hadn't stared at your phone the whole bus ride. But I didn't know if we'd get signal here. I had to load up on internet goodies while I could. Well, do you have a Switch? I mean, you know, do something with that. Why, hello there. How's it going, man? Hiya. Hiya indeed. I'm the caretaker here, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to our town. Kieran had mentioned you all would be coming. Storm aside, this is everyone's first time visiting Kitakami, is that right? Yes it is. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. I see. Well, again, you're most welcome. You can sleep here at the community center. All the rooms have been freshened up for you. Whoa, now that's some thoughtful service. It was no trouble. Now please, relax and enjoy yourselves. But most of all, enjoy Kitakami. Thanks very much, sir. So what about that Kieran guy? Have you heard anything? Have you heard from him at all? Excuse me? He doesn't have a smartphone? How's this kid even alive? Alright, Penny, just calm down now. He must not want any distractions from training. Think he's at his house? Should we go meet him? I have a feeling that... Well, Kitakami seems kind of low-key. Like that, it doesn't... Okay. It's somewhat old-fashioned, I think, especially Kieran's grandparents, so maybe the smartphone thing never occurred to him. You guys can follow me? No? Okay. Alright, well, we're here now. Oh, I hope Carmine is there. Oh, won't that be fun? Do you think Kieran's at his house? I can't wait to befriend him. I'm gonna make it clear once and for all who your real best friend is. Just you wait and see. Dude, what are you so jealous about? Reception on here really is lousy. Me and my poor phone don't stand a chance. Do you have a Switch? That's all I can say. Or games on your phone, I guess. Although I hate mobile gaming, to be honest. Alright, anyway, we're here at Kitakami, and we're going to see... you know, I actually almost did say Carmine. I meant Kieran. And Carmine, but mostly Carmine. So we'll get to him... Them. Oh, he's right there. Carmine and Kieran's house. Alright. We'll put this up again some other time. So till then, I will talk to you guys later.